Story title: Empower Yourself, Understanding AI Recommendations. In a world where artificial intelligence, AI, is rapidly transforming various aspects of society, there is a pressing need to ensure that this technology is trustworthy and reliable. From writing exam papers to creating movies, AI's capabilities are continually expanding, leaving many to wonder if this technology can ever truly be trusted. According to Ayanna Howard, an AI researcher and dean of the College of Engineering at The Ohio State University, the answer lies in bridging the gap between technologists and those who can translate the potential negatives of AI. In a recent article for MIT Sloan Management Review, Howard emphasized the importance of blending human emotional intelligence with technology, especially in the field of AI and generative AI. This approach will provide people with cues on when to second-guess the tools they are using. As Howard explains, humans tend to trust technology as long as it appears to function correctly. This trust can lead to potentially dangerous situations, such as people blindly following a robot away from a fire escape during a fire. To address this issue, Howard suggests that AI systems, like ChatGPT, should admit when they lack certainty. This admission would foster a greater level of trust and encourage users to be more vigilant when interacting with AI technology. Moreover, Howard raises concerns about unregulated AI development, warning that anyone can create an AI product without proper knowledge or understanding of its potential consequences. She emphasizes the need for regulation and accountability in the AI industry, stating that, "We have inventors who don't know what they're doing who are selling to companies and consumers who are too trusting." Ultimately, the future of AI depends on its ability to earn the trust of users. As Howard states, if AI isn't trustworthy, it can't be the technology it's hyped up to be. In conclusion, as AI continues to revolutionize various industries, it is crucial to prioritize its trustworthiness and reliability. By integrating human emotional intelligence with technology and encouraging transparency in AI systems, we can build a future where AI is trusted and accepted, rather than feared or imposed upon users. Source: www.zdnet.com. Story title: Revolutionary AI Technology Recreates Human Voices. OpenAI, the high-profile artificial intelligence (AI) startup, has unveiled its latest AI technology, Voice Engine, which can recreate a person's voice from a 15-second recording. This technology, currently being tested by a small group of businesses, can replicate a person's voice in various languages and has the potential to generate synthetic voices that sound like the original speaker. The primary purpose of Voice Engine is to create personalized synthetic voices for businesses and individuals. The technology can generate voices in multiple languages, even if the original recording is in a different language. This feature offers significant potential for businesses catering to multilingual audiences and individuals who require assistance in communicating in different languages. However, OpenAI recognizes the potential risks associated with the technology. Voice Engine's potential misuse includes generating deepfakes, spreading disinformation, and impersonating people online or during phone calls. OpenAI is exploring various measures to mitigate these risks, such as watermarking synthetic voices or adding controls that prevent people from using the technology with the voices of politicians or other prominent figures. OpenAI has been cautious in releasing its new technology, following a similar approach with its video generator, Sora. The company has not yet decided on a monetization strategy for Voice Engine, but it could be particularly useful for individuals who have lost their voices due to illness or accident. In an era where AI-generated voices are becoming increasingly sophisticated, OpenAI's Voice Engine showcases the potential of AI technology while also highlighting the importance of addressing the ethical implications of such innovations. As AI-generated voices become more prevalent and advanced, it is crucial to balance the benefits and risks associated with these technologies, ensuring that they are used responsibly and ethically. URL: economictimes.indiatimes.com. Story title: Unleashing Innovation, Microsoft and OpenAI partner to create massive AI supercomputer. Microsoft and OpenAI forge $100 billion plan for Stargate supercomputer, a game-changer in AI data centers. In a groundbreaking development for artificial intelligence, AI, Microsoft and OpenAI have reportedly joined forces to create a cutting-edge data center that could lead the way in AI data center capabilities. The ambitious project, codenamed Stargate, is set to revolutionize AI data centers and is expected to be the first of many such installations across the United States over the next 6 years. With a potential price tag of up to $100 billion, the Stargate supercomputer is a testament to the surging demand for AI data centers capable of handling increasingly complex tasks driven by the rapid adoption of generative artificial intelligence technology. Microsoft is poised to lead the funding for the Stargate project, which is expected to far surpass the expenses of present data center operations. The supercomputer, which is set to be unveiled by 2028, will be the flagship installation in a series of similar projects planned by Microsoft and OpenAI. The project's roadmap includes 5 distinct phases, with Stargate positioned as the pinnacle achievement in the 5th phase. Microsoft is currently developing a smaller-scale supercomputer, slated for release around 2026, which will serve as a stepping stone to the Stargate supercomputer. A significant portion of the projected costs for the upcoming phases is attributed to the acquisition of specialized AI chips, an essential component for powering advanced AI capabilities. These chips, according to NVIDIA CEO Jensen Huang, can command prices ranging from $30,000 to $40,000. Microsoft's vision for advancing AI capabilities is further underscored by its announcement last year of custom-designed computing chips. These chips will complement Microsoft's ambitious plans for the new supercomputing initiative, which is envisioned to accommodate chips from various suppliers. Projected expenses for the endeavor could exceed $115 billion, representing a significant increase compared to Microsoft's capital spending on infrastructure in the previous year. The Stargate supercomputer is expected to accommodate chips from various suppliers, making it a truly inclusive and innovative project. Microsoft's foray into the world of AI supercomputing is a strategic move that cements its position as a leader in the tech industry. The company's commitment to innovation and its partnership with OpenAI are set to redefine the boundaries of what is possible in AI data center capabilities. With the Stargate supercomputer, Microsoft and OpenAI are poised to lead the way in the next generation of AI data centers. Source: www.livemint.com. Story title: Mastering the Challenge, Ensuring Fairness in AI. In the rapidly evolving world of artificial intelligence, the pursuit of fairness has become a crucial area of focus for researchers, developers, and policymakers. The potential for AI to process and analyze vast amounts of data has revolutionized decision-making processes across various sectors, from healthcare to finance and criminal justice. However, this transformative power comes with a significant responsibility: the need to ensure that these technologies are developed and deployed in a manner that is equitable and just. The need for computational efficiency and the vast amounts of data required for AI can sometimes lead to unintended consequences, such as the perpetuation or exacerbation of existing biases. These biases can stem from the input data or the algorithms themselves, leading to a lack of trust, inclusivity, and responsible advancement of technology. Ensuring fairness in AI is not merely an ethical imperative but a requirement for fostering trust, inclusivity, and responsible technology advancement. However, achieving fairness in AI is a significant challenge. As a computer scientist who studies AI, I have found that attempts to ensure fairness in AI can have unintended consequences. Fairness in AI is a complex and multifaceted concept, influenced by cultural, social, and personal perspectives. Researchers, developers, and policymakers often translate fairness to the idea that algorithms should not perpetuate or exacerbate existing biases or inequalities. However, measuring fairness and building it into AI systems is fraught with subjective decisions and technical difficulties. Moreover, fairness cannot be distilled into a single metric or guideline. It encompasses a spectrum of considerations, including equality of opportunity, treatment, and impact. AI systems must be scrutinized at every level of the development cycle, from initial design and data collection phases to final deployment and ongoing evaluation. Research shows that constraints such as computational resources, hardware types, and privacy can significantly influence the fairness of AI systems. For instance, privacy-preserving techniques can obscure the data necessary to identify and mitigate biases or disproportionately affect the outcomes for minorities. Making AI fair is not a straightforward process, and there are no one-size-fits-all solutions. It requires a process of continuous learning, adaptation, and collaboration. Researchers, developers, and users of AI must recognize that it's not possible to achieve perfect fairness and instead strive for continuous improvement. To achieve this, considerations of fairness must be woven into all aspects of the AI pipeline, from conception through data collection and algorithm design to deployment and beyond. Achieving fairness in AI is a significant challenge, but it is a challenge that must be met head-on in order to realize the full potential of this transformative technology. Source: www.rappler.com. Story title: AI's growing role in April Fool's Day pranks. Are you at risk? As April Fool's Day approaches, consumers are being warned to exercise heightened skepticism in the face of increasing potential for high-tech pranks, thanks to the rise of artificial intelligence, AI. With AI's ability to generate rich scenes from simple instructions or serve up endless ad ideas, distinguishing between jokes, facts, and deepfakes is set to become even more challenging. Vivek Astvanch, a marketing professor at McGill University, cautions that one person's humor is another person's offense, and the line is about to become even blurrier. Even before the AI breakthroughs of the past 16 months, the technology has played a role in corporate hijinks. Google, for instance, announced in 2019 that it had figured out how to communicate with tulips in their own language, Tulipish, which was later revealed to be an April Fool's Day prank. However, past misunderstandings suggest that future ones could be augmented by AI's abilities. In 2021, Volkswagen AG announced its American division would change its name to Volkswagen, causing confusion and raising ethical questions when the company admitted it was an April Fool's stunt. The ready accessibility and low user cost of many AI tools now open the door to more companies deploying the technology for April Fool's fun that might go sideways. Sam Andre, managing director of the DIAS, a public policy think tank at Toronto Metropolitan University, emphasized the importance of disclosure, especially on April 1st. It's basically making sure that the images or the videos that are being produced by these platforms are tagged in a way that when they then show up on the internet, labels are being attached to them so users know what they're seeing is AI. With AI's potential for trickery, it's essential to consider the implications of scams that use a loved one's voice or sophisticated images to deceive people. Widespread deception, including from corporate actors, could become a reality. As we approach April Fool's Day, it's crucial to remain vigilant and critical of the content we consume. Whether it's a playful prank or a carefully crafted marketing campaign, AI-generated media can have far-reaching consequences. URL: www.com. Story title: US tightens restrictions on exporting AI chips and tools to China. In a significant move to halt China's technological advancement and address national security concerns, the Biden administration has revised export controls aimed at making it harder for China to access US artificial intelligence (AI) chips and chip-making tools. The new rules, which were released in October and will take effect on Thursday, come as part of an effort to weaken China's chip-making industry. The 166-page rules specifically target advanced AI chips designed by NVIDIA and others. They clarify that restrictions on chip shipments to China also apply to laptops containing those chips. The Commerce Department has stated that it plans to continue updating these restrictions as it seeks to refine and strengthen the measures. The new export controls are part of an ongoing crackdown on Beijing over concerns that China's advancing tech sector could bolster its military capabilities. The rules were initially released in October, and the Commerce Department has indicated that it will continue to update them to ensure their effectiveness. The new rules are likely to have significant implications for the tech industry, particularly for companies that rely on advanced AI chips and chip-making tools. The restrictions could make it more difficult for these companies to do business in China, potentially leading to a shift in the global supply chain. The move is also likely to escalate tensions between the US and China, as the latter has accused the US of unfairly targeting its tech industry. China has previously criticized the US for its efforts to restrict the sale of advanced technology to the country, arguing that such actions are motivated by a desire to stifle China's economic growth. The new rules are the latest in a series of measures taken by the Biden administration to address concerns over China's growing influence in the tech sector. In recent months, the US has taken steps to limit the use of Chinese-made drones and to ban the sale of Huawei equipment in the US. The US's efforts to curb China's access to advanced technology come amid increasing concerns over China's military capabilities and its potential to use advanced technology for military purposes. The US and its allies have accused China of using its economic power to gain an unfair advantage in the global tech industry, and have expressed concern over China's growing influence in areas such as 5G and artificial intelligence. The new export controls are likely to be closely watched by tech companies and industry groups, as well as by policymakers in the US and China. As the two countries continue to jockey for position in the global tech industry, the new rules are likely to add to the growing tensions between the world's two largest economies. Source: www.malaymail.com. Story title: Microsoft and OpenAI's $100 billion investment in Stargate AI unveiled. Microsoft and OpenAI are planning to invest $100 billion in a new artificial intelligence supercomputer, named Stargate, according to a report from The Information. The supercomputer, which will be powered by millions of specialized server chips, will be the fifth phase of a series of supercomputers for OpenAI. The high cost of building Stargate is being attributed to bottlenecks in the supply of high-performance GPUs used for the development of AI models. NVIDIA, one of the largest suppliers of high-end chips, is struggling to keep up with ever-increasing demand. Prices of AI chips have also increased, with NVIDIA's latest release, the Blackwell B200, costing between $30,000 to $40,000. Microsoft will finance the project, which executives hope will bring to life the proposed US-based supercomputer. The Stargate supercomputer will be the fifth phase of a series of supercomputers, with the fourth phase supercomputer for OpenAI expected to be launched around 2026. The Stargate supercomputer will be a game-changer in the field of AI, allowing OpenAI's models to run much faster and more efficiently than ever before. The supercomputer will help OpenAI in its mission to create artificial general intelligence, AGI, which is the ability of a machine to perform any intellectual task that a human being can do. Microsoft and OpenAI's partnership has been going strong for several years now. In 2019, Microsoft invested $1 billion in OpenAI, and the two companies have been working together closely ever since. The partnership has already resulted in the creation of several AI-powered products, such as the AI-powered text editor, Copilot, and the AI-powered chatbot, ChatGPT. The Stargate project is a testament to Microsoft and OpenAI's commitment to pushing the boundaries of what's possible with AI. With Stargate, the two companies are taking a significant step towards creating AGI, which has the potential to revolutionize the way we live and work. The Stargate project is also a significant investment in the future of AI, and it's a clear signal that Microsoft and OpenAI are in it for the long haul. The $100 billion investment is a testament to the company's belief in the potential of AI and their commitment to unlocking its full potential. In conclusion, the Stargate project is an exciting development in the world of AI. The supercomputer, which will be powered by millions of specialized server chips, will be a game-changer in the field of AI, allowing OpenAI's models to run much faster and more efficiently than ever before. With the project, Microsoft and OpenAI are taking a significant step towards creating AGI, which has the potential to revolutionize the way we live and work. Sources: www.thehindu.com. Story title: U.S. Congress prohibits staff from utilizing Microsoft's AI Copilot, per Axios. In a significant development, the U.S. Congress has imposed a strict ban on the use of Microsoft's AI Copilot by congressional staffers, as reported by Axios on Friday. The decision comes after the Office of Cybersecurity deemed the application as a potential risk to users due to the threat of leaking House data to non-House-approved cloud services. The ban is a response to the growing concerns around the security of AI tools and their potential to compromise sensitive data. According to Catherine Spindor, the House's chief administrative officer, the Microsoft Copilot application has been deemed by the Office of Cybersecurity to be a risk to users due to the threat of leaking House data to non-House-approved cloud services. The ban highlights the increasing focus on the potential risks associated with AI adoption in federal agencies and the need for adequate safeguards to protect individual privacy and ensure fair treatment. The U.S. House's chief administrative office did not immediately respond to a Reuters request for comment. Microsoft, on the other hand, is working on AI tools, including Copilot, that meet federal government security and compliance requirements. A Microsoft spokesperson said, we recognize that government users have higher security requirements for data. That's why we announced a roadmap of Microsoft AI tools, like Copilot, that meet federal government security and compliance requirements that we intend to deliver later this year. The ban is a clear indication of the growing concerns around the security of AI tools and their potential to compromise sensitive data. As AI continues to become an integral part of various industries, it is crucial to address these concerns and ensure the development of robust and secure AI systems. With the ban in place, it remains to be seen how this move will impact the adoption of AI tools in the US Congress and other government agencies. Sources: www.reuters.com, www.channelnewsasia.com. Story title: Modi urges Gates, follow AI guidelines to prevent misuse. In a recent interaction with Microsoft co-founder Bill Gates, Prime Minister Narendra Modi highlighted the importance of regulating artificial intelligence, AI, and preventing the misuse of deepfakes. The Prime Minister emphasized the need for clear watermarks on AI-generated content to ensure transparency and prevent misleading information. During the discussion, PM Modi mentioned India's support for global cooperation and rules for regulating AI, acknowledging the potential negative consequences and dangers of unregulated AI. He also highlighted the importance of public awareness regarding data ownership and the significance of making research data affordable. Modi highlighted India's efforts in using technology for the betterment of people and ensuring that the digital divide does not hinder progress. He also mentioned the importance of data security and informed consent for data monetization, prioritizing research over commercial interests. The interaction between Modi and Gates covered a range of topics, including climate change, renewable energy, digital public infrastructure, and women's empowerment. The conversation was webcast on ANI's YouTube channel and was a part of the G20 summit in Indonesia, where representatives from around the world expressed curiosity about the digital revolution in India. PM Modi emphasized the importance of democratizing technology and making it accessible to the people, preventing monopolies and ensuring that technology is by the people and for the people. In conclusion, the interaction between PM Modi and Bill Gates highlighted the need for global cooperation and regulations for AI, emphasizing the importance of preventing the misuse of deepfakes and prioritizing research over commercial interests. The conversation also highlighted India's efforts in using technology for the betterment of people and ensuring that it is accessible and affordable for all. Source: timesofindia.indiatimes.com. Story title: US government unveils new AI guidelines for agencies. The US government has taken a significant step towards regulating artificial intelligence, AI, within its agencies by releasing a set of rules aimed at promoting responsible use and transparency. Starting immediately, every US government agency will be required to appoint a Chief AI Officer, responsible for overseeing the adoption and use of AI. Additionally, agencies must establish AI governance boards to coordinate the use of AI and mitigate the risks of algorithmic discrimination. Agencies will also be required to inform the public about how AI is used and submit an annual report detailing every system used. Any government-owned AI models, code, and data should be released to the public unless they pose a risk to government operations. According to Vice President Kamala Harris, this is to make sure that AI is used responsibly, understanding that we must have senior leaders across our government, who are specifically tasked with overseeing AI adoption and use. Meanwhile, New York City, NYC, is set to allow self-driving, robotaxis, on its streets, but with strict regulations. The robotaxis will only be permitted if they have a safety driver behind the wheel while testing their software on what is considered the country's most challenging urban environment. NYC is allowing only companies that have tested their cars elsewhere to be permitted, and they will need to supply crash and disengagement data as part of the process. These new rules represent a significant milestone in the development and implementation of AI in the US government and transportation sectors. By promoting transparency, accountability, and safety, the US government aims to ensure that AI is used responsibly and ethically. Sources: www.newstalkzb.co.nz, 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 www.newstalkzb.co.nz